I'm pleased to introduce our next two guests, Steve Toth, the Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club, and Danielle Numerosi, and she's the Program Director. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Welcome, Tim.
Steve, can you tell us a little bit about what the Boys and Girls Club actually is?
Well, Boys and Girls Club is a organization providing a place for kids to go that are ages 6 and older. They can come after school, they can spend all day here during the summertime, but we have staff that are trained to do programs and activities so that whether it's to give them an opportunity to help with their homework, to socialize, to feel better about themselves, learn some new skills, it's an opportunity to do a lot according to what that child would like to experience here at the Boys and Girls Club.
Right. Now my family lives in Clawson. Could our kids come to the Boys and Girls Club here?
Yeah, Danielle, you want?
Yeah, we can service Troy and any of the surrounding communities. They're available. The club is available for their use as well.
And are there income restrictions, or how does that work for payment, or how do people know if they qualify, or can anyone come and bring their kids?
Anybody can come. The membership fee is affordable. It's $50 for the school year. There is additional fees for the summer and when we have extended hours on full days. And if there's any hardships, we do offer scholarships based on need.
Okay, and I've heard some great things about your summer program. What's so special about what goes on here when school's out?
Well, we're very busy. We offer a 10-week summer program. Like I said, it's an additional fee, $250 for the Monday and Friday through Friday program, 10 to 4. With the extended hours we do offer to help our families from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. But basically, we have tons of activities going on. In the club, if you go throughout the club, we have an arts and crafts room. We have the games room that we're sitting in now. Okay. We have a full-service gym. We do activities in our technology center, which has computers and science activities, trivia challenges. Okay. And we also have a separate center just for teens.
Okay. Talking about that then, do you divide up the different activities and programs based on the ages of the kids?
We do. In the school year, there's not as much need, but we like them to stay in their age groups in the summer. We do 6 to 9-year-olds, which is our cadet age groups. We do 10 to 12-year-olds, which is our juniors, and then our teens are in their separate groups. The teens also come in the general area to help. They volunteer their time to help with the programs. In the summer also, I said the 6 to 9 age group, which is our cadet age group. Mm-hmm. We also like to break it down to the 6 and 7-year-olds. We have such a large group of 6 to 9-year-olds that we put the 6 and 7-year-olds in the summer in a group called Starters.
Oh, great. And in fact, this is almost a brand new building still, isn't it, Steve?
2.5 years old. I still remember the day when you actually rolled up your sleeve and helped us move from St. Anastasia Church to the new club of September 2006.
It's a volunteer effort. They got the truck
with others besides you.
Many people helped.
Yes, and one day we moved all our furniture from the church to here. Next day we just got the equipment out as best we can, and after Labor Day, September 6th, 2006, we opened the club exactly 5 months after we broke ground on what was vacant land in April of 2006.
Okay,
so,
and I know Raintree Park's across the street, but where exactly are we?
We're just a little north of Big Beaver, probably about a quarter of a mile as you head north, and we're located on the east side of the street. And those who recognize this location, when they're used to the vacant lot, they're used to seeing Barnard School, so our backyard adjoins to Barnard School.
Okay, great. And how many kids actually used the facility last year?
Last year we had 30,000 youth use our facility, come through our doors.
Okay.
We've been very successful. Our membership is growing, and it's been very good.
Yeah, we're very pleased with the attendance. We knew that we were going to grow with this new facility, and based on the old versus new, I think the perception of the club is that we are here for everyone, those who use our services, and I think one of the constituents that are very obvious with the Boys and Girls Club are the single-parent families. Okay. About 1/3 of our kids are from single-parent homes. Moms are having their challenges taking care of things at home as well as work, and they have the comfort to know that our kids here are getting caught up on their homework, they're making some friends, and at times it gives them the opportunity socially to make new friends, and I think that's a valuable activity after school.
Right, we saw one of the kids as we were setting up today didn't want to go home, so it shows that you're doing a good job.
Yeah, it happens.
Now, what are some of the things that you're most proud of that you provide to the community through the Boys and Girls Club here?
There's so many. Just starting with our teens and going on down, we do the LIT, which is the Leader Training Program in the summer. That provides job skills for our teens. When a lot of the local restaurants started opening up, all of our teens were able to get employment there, and part of that was because of those job skills that we provided.
That's great.
So you know, our whole mission statement is to provide them as self-reliant, contributing members of the community, and that's just one thing that you can see follows through. They were able to find employment in the community. We're just a support network for family and youth in general. We help the schools when they refer kids who need help with, you know, counseling services. Bruce Baxter is our counselor, or help with homework. You know, we offer families that are needy or in need for holidays. We can offer scholarships or sponsor them for gifts or food items, and just providing a place for youth to come and have a safe, positive place to come where they have many outlets to pursue.
If we mentioned the website, what is the actual website address?
It's bgctroy.org.
Okay. And in addition, what are your normal hours during the school year?
For youth to use the facility, it's Monday through Friday, 2:30 to 7. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 10 to 6.
Okay. And then again, for the summer program, how does that work out again?
It's a little bit different. We do Monday through Friday from 10 to 4 is our main program hours, but like I said, we offer those extended hours to help parents. That's from 7 to 10 in the morning, and from 4 to 6 there is additional fees associated with that.
Now, if people are interested in getting involved with the summer program for their kids, is there a time frame or deadline that they need to contact you by?
Yeah, we have one day that we do summer sign up. That's in April. They would just have to contact us and let us know. And everybody comes that day. We just make it even grounds. We do give priority to sign up for our current members, and current members are considered current until the end of February. Anybody after that would be considered a new member. So now's the time to sign up if you're interested in our summer services.
The last Saturday in April, when the doors open up at 10 o'clock, the line is three sides of the building, all lined up with folks anxious to not only sign up for the summer program, but we have field trip packages, many youth leagues in terms of sports. To register for the leadership and training program, because there are a limited number of spots. So in essence, the sooner you register, the sooner you have an opportunity. And in my 12-year experience, we fill up every year most of the time in less than a week, and in some years we've filled up in less than 2 days. And the hardest thing to say to folks is, sorry, we're full, especially those parents who wait till last minute. I think our kids are valuable young people that if there are opportunities for them to come to the Boys and Girls Club, you need to plan early. You know, because people have found out about us, and in essence, we'll register about 450 children for the summer program, and I think that's quite a few, and we do quite a good job with that.
Okay. And with that number of children, though, you still have the time to give them one-on-one attention and keep everyone under control? We
hire additional staff in the summer just to make sure that we cover all our bases with the influx of kids that we do get.
Our staff size doubled during the summertime. And some of these college kids that are with us, it's been amazing to see that them working with our children have sometimes become influenced, become teachers, and have changed their majors in colleges because they found out that they can work in a very positive manner with children.
Right, and I know you have Bruce on staff, and he does Troy Youth Assistance and works with a lot of community groups in the counseling. Tell us a little bit about the role he plays here as a counselor.
Bruce, basically, as we look at the challenges our kids have, sometimes their challenges warrant a little extra counseling, they're a little extra attention. So when that need comes forth, because some of the children that do come to us have special needs sometimes. And what happens is that when they have a difficult time participating in our programs, Bruce gets involved in trying to help get these kids to adjust, to be able to focus so they can get along with the rest of the children at the Boys and Girls Club. Our goal is that when some kids make some poor choices, we're hoping to focus on them a little extra with our counseling capabilities so that they can make better choices later in life. And one of my favorite stories to talk about is that we've counseled a young man who was a middle school student probably when I first started about 11 years ago. And his behavior was to a point where we had to suspend him a few times because he had his difficulties. But we worked with him. Mom and Dad were surprised a few years later that he wasn't getting in trouble. And as of right now, young man Nick Wood is doing a second tour of duty in Iraq as a maintenance person for Apache helicopters. So he volunteered to do a second tour of duty. I just found out recently. And it's neat to know that some of our young people have made some decisions that not only impact their lives, but they're impacting the country as well.
Right. Well, you have a great program here, a great facility. We appreciate what you contribute to the community. And just for those out there watching again, why don't you give us the website one more time?
www.bgctroy.org.
All right. Well, thank